Okay, GNS3 cancel. Okay, new project. Okay, this will be the ISP provider, internet service provider. Okay, this will delegate the IPv6 subnet. Okay, and devices use the pfSense device, and also client and device. Okay, okay, on my pfSense device, the Ethernet 00, the first interface is the WAN device, the WAN interface, and the Ethernet 10 is the second interface, the LAN interface. Okay, this is WAN, and this is LAN. WAN, LAN. This will be the subnet. Okay, this will be the subnet in the LAN, and the WAN will be another subnet. Okay, but ISP will delegate this subnet here. Okay. Okay. Also, ISP has a link local address. Start all devices. Okay, first of all, configure the internet service provider with the IPv6 delegation, the prefix delegation, the gigabit 00 interface, IPv6 address, the link local, the global address, first IP and the subnet, no shutdown. Okay, exit, enable the IPv6 unicast routing. Okay, now configure the IPv6 prefix delegation. Configure the local pool IPv6. Okay, and configure the local pool IPv6 local pool, and choose a name, for example pool 1, and use the subnet. This prefix 48 16 32 48. That's why I'm using 48 prefix. This is the real prefix, but you can add another prefix. The available prefix for the prefix delegation. Okay, but you can use this prefix 48. In this case, I will use the same, but you can use 48 of a higher value. Okay, enter. Now create the DHCP pool. IPv6 DHCP pool. Choose a name, DHCP-pool1. Okay, prefix delegation pool, and use the pool name. And configure the lifetime. Use the pool name pool-1 previously configured, and configure the lifetime 8 hours, the lifetime, and the preferred lifetime 1 hour. Configure a DNS server. Okay, and domain name isp.com, for example. Okay, and finally enable this on gigabit 00, this DHCP server on gigabit 00. IPv6 DHCP server, and the name. Okay, case sensitive. Ready. Okay, now configure pfSense. Look at here, the one interface automatically configured with the IPv6 address in this subnet, and the LAN interface configured with IPv4 and IPv6 address. Okay, if you don't have IPv6 addresses here, don't worry. Okay, I will access using IPv4 address to pfSense device and configure using the web configurator. Okay, go to the client, IPv4 DHCP client, IPv6 DHCP automatic. ipconfig. Okay, use IPv4 to access the web configurator. Okay, go to interfaces, one interface, okay, and use DHCP version 6. And down here, DHCP client configuration. Okay, the DHCP version 6 prefix delegation size. Okay, this is the size 48 on this subnet. Okay, and save. Apply changes. Okay, go to interfaces and LAN interface. The IPv6 configuration type is prefix delegation use track interface. And down here, the track IPv6 interface use the one interface that is facing the DHCP server on the ISP. And you can choose a prefix from 0 to FFFF. Okay. Remember that 163248. The prefix delegation is 48 on the ISP. Okay, 163248. To meet this requirement, use A, and A to go to 64 prefix. Okay. And will be the following address: 163248 and 64 to meet this requirement. 163248 and 64. And save. Apply changes. Apply. Okay, status, go to interfaces. Okay, the one interface, an automatic IP address in this subnet. Okay, the network portion, the host portion, the ID. Okay, prefix 64 and the default gateway, the ISP, link local address, DNS server, the LAN interface, IPv6 address, the network portion on the host portion, and the host portion in this subnet, prefix 64, link local. Okay, go to services and verify the DHCP server version 6. Enable. The subnet is the prefix delegation 64. You can choose a range for the IPv6 addresses. The prefix delegation size from the ISP is 48. In the DNS server section, leave blank to use the system default DNS servers. Okay, so you will use the DNS server from the one interface from the DHCP server on ISP. Ready. Verify on the client. ipconfig/all. But you can do this. Disable, enable. Verify again, ipconfig all. Okay, this is very good. IPv6 address from the DHCP pool of pfSense. Remember the range on DHCP version 6 on pfSense. Network portion ID. IPv6 address in the correct subnet, the temporary IPv6 success, link local, default gateway, the DNS in the correct subnet. This is the pfSense, okay, pfSense DNS resolver. Okay, this is the LAN IP. The same IP, the DNS server is the DNS server for the Windows PC is pfSense device. And remember, this IP address from the DHCP version 6 range, okay. Okay, ping to this default gateway FE8011. Success. The pfSense global IP address. Enter. Success. Ping ISP. This subnet first IP. First IP. Success. Go to firewall rules. LAN. IPv6 is permitted from the internal LAN to the WAN, but IPv6 is not permitted from one external WAN to the LAN. No rules are currently defined for this interface. All incoming connections on this interface will be blocked. Okay. For example, ping from ISP to this PC. Okay, the ping will fail. Okay, the Windows firewall is disabled. Okay, Windows firewall is disabled, so pfSense is blocking the ping from ISP to the LAN, but the ping from the LAN to ISP is permitted. Okay. Thank you very much.